Hello, David Donovan. I haven't made a video in a while. Not really since President Trump took office. I'd had a lot of videos, told a lot of dreams and visions that I had since '84, being in the ministry here in Fort Worth. And when President Trump got in office, it looked like things were going to kind of change from what I thought the Lord was showing me in the years before. So, like any good Christian ought to be able to do, when you're wrong, you just say, well, I was wrong, or take your whipping. And so I've spent a lot of time just watching and listening to all of this, going like, okay, like Jeremiah, Lord, what are you speaking? What are you saying here? You've deceived me, Lord. I'm deceived. What do I need to do? Well, as I'm watching this now, and anybody's paying any attention, many of my videos talked about a dream that I had in '96, where I saw on both sides of the streets of America white bodies stacked up 4 or 5 feet high. It looked like snow drifts. And as you're watching what the left is doing, the media with them, demonizing the white race, especially white males, baby boomer males, calling for the murder of the president, the killing of his followers, Antifa on the left being able to do violence and get away with it, but the white males not being allowed to say anything. Only the grace of God is holding this nation together from this dream and vision coming to pass. Now, some of my Jewish friends, and one particularly, they're not known. They either play both sides of the street with what they say, so you won't know where kind of keep them rocking the boat, or just don't say anything at all. And I'm hearing them say things now like, look, this we are coming apart at the seams, and this is not good. The Lord will take care of his people no matter what goes down. But he always sends warning before judgment, the Lord our God, and he will hide his people in the day of trouble. It's very important that we stand for what is right, no matter what way the left or anybody else goes, or what they believe in, or what they stand on. Because it's only in standing on what's right, no matter which way the wind is blowing, that you have the protection of the Lord in the day of trouble. My daddy used to say something to me years ago, boy, you don't have to go looking for trouble, it'll come to you. And at 65 years old, I'm looking at this, and I'm going, it's just like what Daddy said. And it's playing out just the way the Bible teaches when God brings judgment on a nation or people. And what we'll have to know by the full counsel of God, yes, these things come, and God allows them. They can't come unless God allows them. And they will get the wicked and the hypocrite. But those who are true towards the Lord, trying to be pleasing to the Lord in the day of trouble, the Lord will hide them in his tabernacle, in his sanctuary, he'll be a high tower to us. And putting our head in the sand and acting like this is not going down is not the way to do. And I'm sure all around America, those who love the Lord, blacks included, can see this and know it, and they stand right there with their white brothers that are being surrounded right now by the evil left. And they will stand, and they will die with those on the right who are standing in truth. if it be necessary, if that's what it calls for. Because God's people are not a color of skin. God's people are just God's people, and they are going to do right. So help them God. Jesus is Lord.